Tunes. Hey, what's up you guys? This is Steffi, aka In My Humble Opinion, and welcome back to another Fan Reaction Friday video. In today's video, we're watching episode 5 of The Haunting of Bly Manor. The episode is entitled The Altar of the Dead. So let's get right into it.
She would always find her way back to peace within her daily routine. And it had always worked.
So we're gonna, I'm assuming, learn more about Hannah.
I mean, we think we have it trapped in our memories, but memories fade or they're wrong.
These two are looking awfully cozy together by the fire.
Maybe I'll go back to Paris.
Where are you going? I mean, couldn't you?
Oh, Hannah looks really sad.
You could too.
This is the conversation that we could kind of hear in the background from last episode, I believe.
Hannah grows in Paris.
What would I do in Paris?
Eat croissants and drink good wine.
You could meet Emily in Paris. That's what you could do. The Netflix crossover. That's what the Haunting of franchise is going to be, season 3. Hannah in Paris. Hannah and Owen in Paris.
I'm far more comfortable on the other side of the table. But Charlotte and Mrs. Wingrave, she had to, Right.
Oh my god, is she okay? I wonder if we'll ever see the parents in the show, you know?
In Paris, I was a sous chef, which means they only let me chop vegetables. Here, I'll be putting everything together myself. It'll be a great learning experience.
Owen is so sweet.
The Wingraves, they're here for holidays and summers. They've been good to me. And look, I know it sounds very upstairs, downstairs, but...
Downton Abbey.
I don't know how long that will... But I won't go running off.
Oh my gosh, Owen is so nice.
They must be very difficult.
I'm gonna start crying over how nice Owen is.
And it isn't.
But I'll hold it together.
And I'm learning a lot about being alive. I mean, a lot.
Hannah was very taken by Owen, I guess you could say, during that first meeting. Oh, here we are. Might need my Whitney poster.
Hello, Miles. Hannah's here.
Okay, so we do get to see them.
How are things? Oh, well, you know, same as always, Mum.
Mrs. Gross, lovely to be back.
Oh, lovely to have you back, sir.
Hello, Hannah. Lovely to see your face.
And yours too, sir.
Oh, the house seemed a lot warmer when they were there.
You'll bring those in directly, will you?
Immediately.
Is this her meeting Peter for the first time? Ooh. How did the parents die, though, if Peter was their driver? Oh, Lord! Oh, 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 oh. What the fuck?
Is Sam coming to get you?
Whoever she is there. It's just fine.
Oh, my.
Did her husband, like, cheat on her or leave her? We are just traveling through the times with Hannah in this episode. Oh, don't. This little fucker is gonna...
Stop it! Miles! Stop that this instant! That is not funny, mate. No bullshit. I will fucking end you.
Yeah.
Look at you, all flushed. You're pretty when you blush. Miles!
Maybe he senses there's something between her and Danny, and he's jealous. Oh my god, girl, what in the world? Is she like, I don't want to say like have superpowers, but like she's just traveling through to different periods of time. I did notice that when we first met her in episode 1, she was like staring into a well and she looked mentally somewhere else. So is this where she goes? Like she just travels, like she's just so deep in her thoughts, or?
The last time I saw you was banging on about me having Owen's batter in my mouth.
I forgot all about that place.
Nosy, nosy, get that tea, girl.
Give it a shit.
Girl, seriously? She should have just like hid behind a wall or something. I'd just be like, what the heck? Those two, that painting became so clear. Oh, see, and she's the only one that sees cracks in the walls. What does that mean? There has to be a reason why she specifically sees cracks and like when the cracks appear.
Funny thing about cleaning the house for years, you know exactly where everything is. Henry might be too much of a mess to notice what you're up to, but I'm not.
And what am I up to?
You're taking things that aren't yours.
Mm-hmm. Getting a little too comfortable. He thinks just because he works for them, these are also his things.
This is my home, Peter Crypt. You'll leave long before I do.
I like that these two are kind of like nemesis. Like they have conflict between them. I like that tension. Is she gonna go somewhere else again? Footsteps, okay, so the muddy footprints. Who are they? Oh my god. Oh lord.
I'm looking at this as an opportunity to hone my skills. In Paris, I was a
What is this episode?
chop vegetables. Here,
Haven't we already done this?
yes. But we have to do it again.
Why? What?
It's okay. Let's get back to it. In Paris, I was a sous chef, which means they only let you cut vegetables. Here, I'll be putting everything together myself. It'll be a great learning experience.
I didn't know that's tactic.
What is going on?
Moses.
But you admitted he hasn't exactly been himself since his parents died.
No, that's not what I meant.
Miles already wing wing!
What do you think you're doing?
My god.
What on cannot, under any circumstances, be smoking? Or do you want to die a horrible choking death?
Oh, Hannah. Honestly.
Miles?
The way he calls her Hannah. Oh, Hannah. See, he's just like a little Peter Quint. He just copies how he treats people.
Oh, I lit it for you. I hope you don't mind.
What?
Who's it for?
You.
That's for Sam.
Sam?
He may not be dead, but nobody's perfect, are they?
What the hell? I am so confused.
But Sam?
Well, we light that candle for him, don't we?
Because Sam is gone.
Because Sam is gone.
Is Sam her husband? This is so
Sam
confusing.
He's just going for feeds. And he'll be back. He will.
Oh, right, because he left
He won't be
her.
back.
So that's
That's
why
funny.
they lit a candle, because like he's
Marriage
gone
is like
from
religion.
her life.
I used to be a daddy's girl.
Oh my god, this is wild. How they're just like,
Until,
boop,
of course, I
boop,
grew
like,
up and I wasn't
cut to
doing it.
different place, not even place,
a
cut to
woman
different
with my
time.
brain.
But the
As far as
transitions
I
are
was
very
concerned,
seamless
my
though.
choice was
Seamless,
to
but
be
then at
reminded
the
of
same
that
time you're
person.
just like, this is so disjointed and you're like confused. You're
So
like,
when you find that you are smart enough and capable enough and tells you so, or you hold on to them and you don't let go, even if they're rough around the edges.
is this her trying to justify
If you lose
Peter?
yourself- Forgive me for saying so, Rebecca, but he scares the shit out of me.
With good reason.
He scares me too.
That's your gut telling you to run away. Are we gonna go somewhere else when she walks through those doors? Oh. The hell? He's a little Peter Quint.
What are you stewing on?
Smells delicious in here. Bex, I'm boarding you a moment.
Bex. That's kind of cute. Hannah's like, I don't think so.
That man is a clue trap. And when Rebecca realizes that she won't come out whole, she'll think she's okay. Till she realizes she's stuck.
I I'm looking at this as an opportunity to hone my skills. In
Oh my
Paris, I was a sous
gosh.
chef, which means they're
Third time she's doing this.
Here,
Why does she keep coming back to
Maybe
this
the cook intends to stay
specifically?
on for.
I'll be stuck in this glue trap of a town just like everyone else. You're familiar with glue trap? I'm okay. Denial!
Oh my god. What in the world?
Be careful.
Oh lord. Okay, Whitney?
To be the monk in the morning.
Just stay a bit longer, please.
I wish I could. I'm doing something big for both of us.
Gotta steal money. We're gonna be like real Bonnie and Clyde.
I mean, you can be whatever, kind of where you want. I could be anything at all. And the thing was that we could be in America with money.
Just don't come here in 2016 to 2020.
You trust me?
Wow, they are putting a lot of trust in the American dream. Okay, I'm gonna assume that he never makes it back though. Or something happens between now and when he's supposed to come back.
A lord and his lady. No, a queen and her stable boy.
He lured her in with the American dream.
This is one of my favorites. Because he's... Well, you saw. He's so much himself in this one.
What is
Before it went
going
bad.
on?
Synopsis.
No, I wouldn't go out there. I think this is when it happened.
Oh my god, what happened?
I can never bring myself to what.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sure it's fine. Go back to bed, both of you.
Oh, he's gonna fall. Is he gonna fall down the stairs? Oh lord. Okay, stealing the 400-year-old necklace.
I thought I said go back to bed.
Oh god, who the fuck is that? I can't really see her. This is the lady from the poster, right? And this was the lady that was walking in the background of that one scene with Danny.
Can you remember?
God, what the fuck is happening? I'm so confused.
You made that yourself?
I've seen her before. The others, they say, stay away from her.
The others? The...
What others?
She's coming back.
Oh my god, what in the... I am so fucking confused.
Stop.
Is that him that she's dragging?
Stop, let me go.
Ooh, down the stairs, down
Let
the
me go.
stairs.
Let me go.
You bitch! Let me go!
Oh, see? He possessed him! Girl, I'm gonna need to get on a Reddit thread after this episode to figure out what the hell is happening. Also, assuming that this lady in the lake is Rebecca. Ooh, but she has like no identity. No face, really. Oh my god, Lord.
I'm looking at this as an opportunity to hone my skills. In Paris, I was a sous chef.
Oh my gosh, how many times is she gonna go back to
Here I'll be
this?
putting a-
I don't know, actually. A woman. A woman in bed with him.
Oh, my.
So,
4 is 8. And Miles. Something is wrong with Miles.
Oh my god, what the fuck? I am so confused. I'm just a idiot or something, but I do think Miles is being possessed by Peter Quint in some way. Like, that is Peter Quint. And this is, okay, this is the outfit she wore when she first met Danny. And she's at the well.
To be dragged off this fucking property. Away from this god-awful trap. But I can't. Can I?
you can't.
Because
You're dead.
I am so confused. Oh my. That's why she was looking at the well.
Miles, she's here.
Yep, okay. See, you guys, I was kind of piecing it.
The sun. Hi, Miles.
It's a good sort.
Yeah.
Right, well, let's find our way
Okay,
inside.
that's
and
Peter.
show us
He died on the property, and Hannah probably knows what really happened to him. Because he said if it was all going so well until you followed us.
It's kind of what dementia is, isn't it? I suppose I learned a lot in this.
Are they trying to say that maybe Hannah has dementia, or...
Yes, Owen, I will go to Paris with you.
Oh, in this one she says that she
Yes.
will go to Paris with him.
Owen! Wait! Wait!
Oh lord, what's happening?
I had a gross to yours, 1987, you're right, why? Miles is 10, Flora is 8.
Oh my god, I think she does have dementia.
Sure, I had a gross.
Okay, I'm gonna like read a review before I do my post-show thoughts because I'm kind of confused, but I think that's what we were getting to. Oh my god, wow, you guys must think I'm like a fucking idiot while watching me watch this episode. I just read several reviews and explanations of what happened in this episode, and I feel like I have never been more wrong while watching an episode of TV on my channel. Wow, I was so off. So, Peter Quint is a ghost, which I think I kind of thought that at some point while watching the show, but I wasn't too committed to that idea. But okay, so Peter Quint is a ghost, and this is always my thing with like the horror genre, is I never quite know, and especially with like Haunting of the franchise, like I never quite know when to take something literally. So in that scene when they showed the lake lady drag him and essentially like kill him, I wasn't quite sure if that was like supposed to be like metaphoric or like figurative. Like I wasn't quite sure if we were supposed to take that literally. So that's what literally happened to him. He got killed by the lady of the lake, and he did genuinely mean that he was going to find money somehow, and him and Rebecca were supposed to go to America. Like that was like an actual thing. But then the lady of the lake killed him, and then because he died on the property, then he became a ghost. That's why he like sometimes roams the property. But what I did get right is at times he has the ability to possess Miles. So I got that right. Miles at points acts so much like Peter Quint. On that note, there are also times when Flora acts very different, so I want to know like who is possessing Flora then, but leaving that there. So then what I completely missed is the fact that Hannah Gross is a ghost herself. The whole scene where she gets like pushed down the well, I didn't realize that's how she died. I thought like she was having like a vision or something, but like no, that actually happened. So then, okay, this leads me to my question then. The other people who interact with Hannah Gross on the property, they don't know that she's a ghost. Like, do the kids know that she's a ghost or not? Oh, I have so many questions. I'm kind of confused. So if you guys like want to leave comments down below, like please leave them down below. I'm not very good when it comes to like the horror sci-fi genre and making sense of what I'm watching. So if you guys want to offer up your explanations, please leave it down in the comment section because I was a bit confused watching it. But okay, so Hannah Gross is a ghost and Peter Quint is a ghost. But then do the ghosts choose like when they will make themselves visible and known? Like if Hannah Gross is a ghost, okay, which she is, how come the kids and everybody could see her clearly, but Peter Quint is also a ghost, but people can't see him, yet he has the ability to like possess Miles when he chooses to? Like, why are their ghost powers different? Are they choosing their own ability, like of what they can and cannot do? Like, I guess, yeah, like what are the rules here? And is that why like Hannah Gross didn't go to the funeral? Because she can't leave the property? And that's what made the end so sad. Her and Owen are like, yeah, let's go to Paris, but like she can't go to Paris because she's trapped on the property. But Owen doesn't know that Hannah's a ghost. Wow, yeah, this is... It's fascinating when you realize what's happening, but I'm still like trying to make sense of what I just watched. It was very confusing, but I will say I think the actress who played Hannah Gross was very, very good in this episode. This really was like her episode. And so was the actor who played Owen. Very good, because like those moments where they kept revisiting that interview scene and then he would like snap. I was like, wow, like, because you know, that Owen character for the most part, he's so like nice and easygoing. It was interesting to see him play up that like side of himself. Another thing that I was reading in the reviews too was like, so Hannah was revisiting her own dreams, like not in chronological order, but then like she also had the ability to see other people's dreams, because like that moment when Rebecca and Peter are in the bed, like Hannah wasn't there in the room with them, yet she had the ability to see that. But it was because she had the ability to see other people's dreams, which I'm assuming that was Rebecca's dream. But then where is Rebecca? So like, is Rebecca on the property too? Oh god, I'm so confused. But yeah, okay, so if you guys want to clear up any of my confusion in the comment section below, you are more than welcome to do so. Alright, and my question for you guys is, I want to know, after you watched this episode for the first time, were you just as confused as I was, or were you like on the money, like I know what's happening? Because clearly I didn't know what was happening. So yeah, let me know, like, were you confused like me, or did you like the episode? And I will say, on IMDb they have like ratings for every single episode, and this was the highest ranked episode of the season. So I'd like to also know, because I'm assuming that you guys have seen the other episodes by now, do you think that this was the best episode of The Haunting of Bly Manor? It's so disjointed, for sure, which isn't a bad thing, because that's the way in which they decided to tell this particular episode's narrative. But yeah, it was so confusing, but it was still really good. So yeah, just let me know general thoughts about the episode, and did you get it right away, or were you confused like I clearly am still? And alright, that's about it for this video. If you liked it, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and please turn on the notification button down below so you know when a new video from me comes out, and comment down below your thoughts on this particular episode. As always, I'm going to be plugging my podcast that I host. It's called Diva Dailies. It's a podcast where we deconstruct divas on film and TV. You could find us wherever you listen to podcasts, so make sure you just search Diva Dailies and give us a listen. And as always, everything I said was just my own personal thoughts and all my humble opinion, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!